physical. So anyway, so then I was going in there to lift. As I said, I've been lifting. Probably don't see any progress yet, but I have been. Okay, so hey you guys, it is a beautiful, not so much, day outside, and my name is Jasmine Tay, and this is another story time. Okay, so today I'm going to be telling you guys about the time, well, my first time going to the gym, and then like the second time I went to the gym, because they're both really awkward stories. I've been going to the gym lately. I'm playing like soccer in college. Okay, college soccer. Playing soccer in college. And basically I'm actually injured right now, like my hip. And they don't really know when it's going to get better. Normally this is a fast injury, like it gets better quickly, so I'm crossing my fingers, but nonetheless I'm only allowed to work my upper body right now. So I've been going to the gym doing that, and then I'm moving actually, so like my next house is going to have like a swimming pool or whatever, and so I'm going to be swimming every day, etc., which I'm really excited about that. But let's like get into the story because you guys don't want to be bored. So like I said, like a big focus I have is like self-esteem and anxiety. I want you guys to get better at dealing with self-esteem and anxiety, and so I feel like this story is a great one to tell you because when you go to the gym, you do deal with when you go to somewhere new for the first time, not necessarily just the gym, but if you sign up for the gym, you will feel this like anxiety when you first go there. Or yeah, basically. So here's how it went down. First time I went to the gym. So I was kind of nervous, kind of excited to go to the gym. You know, I turned 18 in March, so that's like 2 months ago now, which is crazy. But basically that means like now I kind of have more liberty and freedom to do the things I want to do, you know, without like parental consent. So my parents were on board with it, obviously, but like I got to sign up by myself and everything, which sounds corny, especially if you're older than me, but like I was excited nonetheless. So I go there, there's this really nice, pretty, super fit lady, which was intimidating, okay, and I basically had her help me set everything up or whatever, and then I went into the gym. So okay, so here's what happens. So I go in the gym, and my mom had told me to bring a towel, but I didn't know where to put the towel because I didn't want to pay for it. Like I didn't want to buy a lock to put on a locker, which I should do because I carry on like a little bag in the gym. It's like when you buy new cleats, if you ever bought new cleats, like if you bought cleats or like sneakers and it comes with a little bag, that's the type of bag we're talking about. So basically I took this bag and I take this bag, and I put my stuff in it, but I don't do that. I didn't do that the first day. Okay, whatever. So I didn't bring a towel, so I like go to the treadmill and I'm like staring at it, and there's like sweat all over it, and it was gross. And then I was walking, like there was treadmills like lined up across the gym in the front of the gym, and then there's like a back section of the gym. So obviously I'm in the front section of the gym, like the desk, I turn, go in the front section of the gym, and there's people on treadmills, and everyone pretty much is on a treadmill. Okay. So then people see me walking, like literally people are watching me walk behind the treadmills, nobody's saying anything. I'm like, okay, there's literally a whole like stack of treadmills on the other side of the gym. Nobody says anything to me. People are walking past me, people are on the treadmills, like I'm waiting for a treadmill, nobody's saying anything to me. Awkward experience. Okay. Fine, whatever. It's cool. So then I go to like the area where people like do push-ups or sit-ups or like core work, stretch, whatever. And I didn't realize like I couldn't find the mat. So I just awkwardly like look around. I didn't know what to do. So I like sat on the floor and I just started doing what I had to do. And once again, literally nobody says anything to me. Like nobody has the decency to be like, look bro, the mats are over there, whatever. So I'm chilling, whatever. And mind you, I'm super nervous still because I feel like a poser. And I feel like if you just turned 18 or you're nearly 18, you understand this. maybe even, this might be the same feeling you get when you're 21 and you first start like legally drinking. You know, if you are, when you are like in a place, people expect you to be a certain age, and I feel like I look a certain age, but in my head I don't mentally feel that way. I'm still trying to catch up with like my physical. So anyway, so then I was going in there to lift. As I said, I've been lifting. Probably don't see any progress yet, but I have been. Okay, so I go to the back of the gym, and I'm looking for like dumbbells. They're called dumbbells. I'm looking for dumbbells because I don't like to do anything with like the bar or anything, because I don't have anyone spotting me. Like, I'm going by myself and I don't want to hurt myself. So I go to the section where I know like the weight machines are. I don't know why I knew. I guess I just had a feeling because I didn't see any on the side where I was when I was looking for treadmills and I couldn't find one. Yeah, I didn't see any like dumbbells, so I figured they were on the other side. So I go on the other side and I see just like these big brolic guys like everywhere I am. I picked a really busy time too. Like I went like 7 o'clock the first time I went. So it's like after work, you know, people are after work, after school, classes, whatever. So I go in there and I just see like these big brolic men. First of all, I barely see any women, which is not fun. When you're a girl, you understand that. That's scary. And I just see big brolic men, and I felt like, and they weren't all staring at me. Like, I'm not Beyonce, don't get me wrong, but it felt like they were all staring at me. There's this one guy I distinctively remember. Okay, he had on like a do-rag and it was orange, which I don't like do-rags, and he had on like a wife beater, and I was just uncomfortable. He was looking at me like, he was actually looking at me like up and down, and I was not having it. So I just put on a mean face. I'll be like, that's the face I made. So if I give you that face, don't talk to me. But I was mean mugging. Like, I didn't want to have anything to do with anybody. I'm going to the gym to work out. Nonetheless, I'm so distracted by all these people, I didn't see the dumbbells. So I go to the front desk where the lady is, and I'm like, where are the dumbbells? She tells me, and I felt like a dumbbell because I had to go back, walk around, see where the dumbbells were, and I was there literally 2 seconds ago. So I'm like, okay. Alright. So then I go to the, so then I go to like a chair. I guess you chair, like if you go to the gym, you know what I'm talking about. They have chairs that you can move up and then you move them down. So I don't know what you call those, but whatever. I do like incline press on those and like chest flies. Okay, so whatever. Nonetheless, yeah, I know some gym lingo. Okay, so nonetheless, I'm in there now trying to move the chair. I don't know how to move the chair. People are looking at me again, struggling. Nobody's doing anything. Then this one guy comes over and helps me. I was like, thank you, bless up. And he was like an older man, so he must have had a daughter and seen that I was like a young dumbbell, because he came over and helped me, which still to this day meant a lot to me. So that was pretty much my first time at the gym. And it was a fun time, you know, trying to figure everything out, trying to avoid guys, trying to just, you know, whatever. So the second time I go to the gym, I had like this, the second time I went to the gym, I had this like personal trainer, because they try to give you like a free personal training so that you can eventually pay for it, which wasn't going to happen, but my mom was like, you should do it. So I was like, fine, I'll do it, whatever. So I'm explaining to this guy, like, I have a hip injury, I'm only working out my upper body right now, whatever. But let me not even start there. Now, let me start by saying, like, I have nothing against short people. I just assumed in my head this guy would be taller. So when I was on the phone earlier in the day, the guy on the phone was like, oh, would you rather have a male trainer or a female trainer? And I was like, male. Didn't say male. I was like, female. Because I just don't want to deal with, like, if I'm attracted to you and then you're watching me sweat, and I'm more worried about you seeing me sweat, which wasn't a problem, as I'll get to, but whatever. So then, so I'm on the phone with the guy. I said I want a female, and then he's like, okay, your trainer's name is, I'm gonna make up a name again. Your trainer's name is, no, that name could go both ways. It's a unisex name. Tom. He's like, you're gonna be working with Tom today. I'm like, I could have swore I just said I wanted a female. So I don't know why he was giving me. Anyway, I was annoyed. Okay, nonetheless. So I walk into the place and I'm expecting like Tom to be tall and like my dream man. I don't know why I thought that, but that's just what I assumed. I don't really know why. I always assume my dream man is just gonna come up to me somewhere, but he never does. Anyway. No. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I go in. I'm looking at him, and this guy was like 5'2", like no joke. I'm like 5'5", so I was like, oh my God. And you'd think that would like take a load off and make me, but I feel like that made me feel more nervous because I don't want to come off as like a rude person. So I just felt even worse because I felt like I was coming off as judgmental. So I was paranoid. I was like, Courtney, stop staring, oh my God. So I'm just like, okay. So then he starts asking me all these questions. He's like, do you have an injury? Which, like I said, I do. If you've been paying attention to the video, you know I have an injury. Okay. So he's like, I have an injury. He's like, how old are you? Yada, 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 this, that, do, that, dee, da, 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 do, dee, da, dee, da. Asking me all these questions that I did not want to answer because I would have preferred to be in the gym by myself, chilling. You know what I'm saying? But no, that wasn't the case. So then we start going to the machines or whatever, and he's like telling me what to do. There was like one machine, I don't even know what it's called because I don't use it for myself because my dad gave me a workout. It's the Beast, check it out. Okay. But basically we just like pull things down, we were pulling things down like that. And I didn't really feel, I mean, like, I felt stuff, but he was asking me, like, do you want, like, a more motivational person? And I think he wanted to be yelling at me. I don't want to be yelled at. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't want to be yelled at. Like, I don't like it. I prefer not to be yelled at. So I think he wanted to yell, so that at some points he kind of started, like, raising his voice a little bit. And I just wasn't having it. Like, I was like, He's like, okay. And then after the gym session, he's like, you know, he's doing his job. He's trying to sell the product, whatever. But I was just like, bro, you see that I'm 18. You know that I don't want to buy the product. So now whenever I go back, he's like in there like 4 out of 5 of the times he's in the gym. And I'm just like, bruh. And he always tries. He's a nice guy, so like he'll try to give me tips and tricks or whatever. But, bro, listen, I don't want to hear it because when I'm in the gym, I don't want to be bothered. I'm kind of the same way when I'm walking down the street. I don't know what it is. It's probably why I'm single. But I just mean mug it because I don't want to be spoken to. If I want to speak to you, trust me, I'll speak to you. I'm not a shy person anymore. I used to be, but I'll get to that in another video or another post. But anyway, that was my first and second time at the gym. You guys, like I always say in my posts, if you pay attention to my blog, I think exercise is one of the best ways to get yourself feeling good and get yourself in a great state of mind. It reduces anxiety, it reduces depression, you get healthy on the inside, and you look better on the outside. I mean, these are all pluses. So, do me a favor. Join a gym, go running in the morning, go running after you come home from work, kickbox, I don't care what you do, just get up and move. Okay, y'all? So, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go click the link in my descriptions. You can go follow my Instagram, which is _JasmineTay. You can go follow my Twitter, which is _JasmineTay. And you can go ahead and please go to my blog, JasmineTayPoetry.com, and subscribe, okay? You will get updates, emails, all of that gushy stuff. Okay, make sure you hit the subscribe button on this video. And if you have me on Instagram, you know that I promised you a video soon with my best friend. And in that video, we will be discussing whether we think it is superficial or not to look good, feel good. So comment below. Do you think it's superficial to look good in order to feel good? Or do you think it's absolutely necessary and it's just how the world works? Let me know below. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Jasmine Tay is gone. Bye.